Born to lose, but we are indeed back again.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you hate us, you probably hate us.
Back with a vengeance. That sounds like a James Bond film. Is that a Bond film?
I don't know. You could have been Bond. I say could have been. You're only 29. Let's petition for Jack to be the next Bond.
What would my audition tape be? How does one audition for Bond? I'll tell you just what they need. The next Bond needs to be a white male.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of them yet.
Because it just wouldn't work if it weren't a white male. I'll tell you that.
So stupid.
So dumb. Get you in a tux.
Yeah.
It's a little self-tape. You ever done a self-tape?
No.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah. You know that, don't you?
I didn't know it was
recorded.
Self-tape.
Yeah, I recorded it and everything.
Really?
Yep.
What were you auditioning for?
Sex Education.
The old school TV show?
No, RE, year 10. I was showing how to put a condom on a banana.
No, you weren't. That's crazy. What were you doing in your self-tape? Do you remember?
I had to like.
So obviously it's for a line reading. It was for.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So I basically went through the whole extras thing, and I've been there for a couple days or whatever, and then they sent an email being like, "Hey, a couple of lines are available next week.
No way, that's cool.
Let's see how you sort of do it. Send a self-tape through," and I had to read out different lines. It was pretty cool, actually.
That's cool.
I'm sure I've deleted it.
Yeah, that would be cool to look back on.
No, I reckon it was fucking awful. I'm not an actor.
So how would you approach the role for James Bond? Your non-existent agent called you up.
Double agent. I wouldn't trust my agent. He'd be a double agent. He'd call me up and I go,
and he'd go, "Now, Mr. Edwards, you've been considered for the latest James Bond film. They've requested a self-tape."
I'd send him a 6-digit PIN to type in.
Yeah, 2-factor authentication.
Yeah, I'd do like an in-person 2-factor authentication.
So they go.
I'd say like, "What's my favourite?" Do you know what I mean? I'd do that.
Oh, I see.
What's my pet's first name?
First name.
Wait, no. What's my first? I mean,
first pet's name. What's your pet's second name?
I mean Edwards.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so no, you've given complete creative control. The execs, the high ups, they're looking for a complete fresh start. They've settled on white male,
right?
But within the role of white male.
Well, I'm going for James Bond.
Yet your agent has called you up.
Yeah.
And she's gone, "Right, we've been approached. I know it's a bit left field, but they're doing a really big wide net search.
Yep.
They have not given you anything. They've not given you any lines. They're not giving you a script. Nothing. They want a
self-tape.
30-second self-tape.
What am I going to do? I'll tell you what.
What are you going to do?
I'll tell you what I do.
Come on.
Right.
Would you overproduce something? I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Oh, massively.
Yeah.
You got to. Like, if they've gone this widespread, they know they're going to see some fucking shite. So at least make it interesting.
Yeah.
Mine would be shite.
What would you start with? Would you?
I do what I do. I'd start with like.
And the one thing they've requested is, like, the whole James Bond, shaken not stirred, that whole thing. We want a new one. We need a new catchphrase. The future of the franchise is dependent upon who can. So effectively, what your agent is telling you. Yes, the self-tape's important, but arguably what's more important, what will be completely unique to you, is something fresh. If you come up with a tagline and they like it, they have to use you. They can't use another person.
How many 0067s do you reckon they'd get, by the way? From like a bunch of bastards.
Yeah, they've got, the new fresh look is that James Bond is on TikTok.
0067. Oh my god.
Oh, bloody 0067's trending again.
It would be called POV James Bond.
POV James Bond is back.
I'd have to go that route because I'm never going to get the role, so I just make it fucking stupid.
Yeah, I feel like you'd get the
in
role.
the hope that they laugh and be like, "Oh,
you'd get the role for a spoof one."
Yeah. Oh yeah. 0067.
That does sound a little bit like an Austin Powers thing.
You have the traditional look. You could actually play a Bond, I reckon.
I couldn't actually do it because I can't act for shit.
James Bondage. Because you've got the dark hair. It's straight hair.
It's not very much
outside the box. No one wants to see
box.
a curly hair James Bond. Sorry, it's not going to happen.
It's a good, but you know what? That's a very marginalised group. Curly haired white boys. You're right. They don't really get very many roles.
I'm a minority. Ridiculous.
There
Yeah.
must have been a curly-haired James Bond.
No.
They've had every brand of white they can get.
No. Daniel Craig, straight hair. Pierce Brosnan, straight hair. Sean Connery, straight hair.
That's a good point. Roger Moore.
Straight hair. No one wants to see a curly hair James Bond. They just don't want it.
The
world's not ready.
The world's not ready. That's what it's called.
world's not
0067. The world's not ready.
0067. The world's not ready.
Not the world is not enough.
I've come to terms with my the fact that I have noodles sort of on my head.
Noodles, is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, they're like the noodles that you don't want. For
I
dinner.
really like your hair though.
Yeah, I like it. No, I do like it. I've grown to like it. I definitely straightened it in year 8 once.
Did you? What, with hair straighteners?
Yeah.
We don't have any hair straighteners, did we?
Oh, well, I bought some in year 8. Well, I should say
You
mum
bought
did.
some. What? Oh yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Were they babyless?
Babyless, you fucking idiot.
Oh, sorry. maybe it's Maybelline over here. Did you
'Cause
actually?
curly hair wasn't cool when I was in year 8.
That's such a funny sentence. When I was in year 8. Like, you know,
But now all
height
the,
of life.
all year 8s are getting fucking perms.
Are they?
Yeah.
So
Or
I
they're
have
having
been
the
around
fluffy-
you for the last few times where people have commented on your hair and they've asked you dead serious if it's
Do you
a perm.
get a perm? In those moments,
Does perm stand for permanent?
I'm guessing a permanent
Permanently curl,
Yeah.
a perm curl.
Yeah.
You should just say yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do them. Yeah.
But this is my
do it
my
myself.
thing now. I do this in the high street.
It's just lying to people.
No. Lying to people, yes, or just being way too brutally honest.
Oh, right.
How are you? I almost killed myself yesterday.
Can't say that.
I don't think so, but we'll keep it in. How are you? Exhausted. Why?
Why's crazy?
Why are you asking me why? I mean, do you want to know the full list of why I'm
There was
exhausted?
quite a funny interaction today. Somebody literally asked you to take their phone.
Oh no, let's paint the picture. Paint the picture. Lady came in. She was drunk,
Yeah.
but she had been drinking.
40s? In her 40s?
Maybe. Anyway, maybe a bit tipsy. Whatever. Came in. She said she had a bad back, right?
Yeah.
But she said, "I've got a bad back, and I'd like to take a photo of your dog." Yeah. I went, okay. She went, "Can you take the photo for me? Because I've got a bad back." But she didn't have a bad back. No way.
Well, I guess the point was that she thought in her mind that she couldn't bend over to take a picture of the dog. By the way, every phone has a zoom. Also, why do you want a picture of the dog? And
Yeah.
also, get closer to the dog. Like,
She was standing about 4 or 5 feet away. So I said to her, "Sorry?" And then she said, "Oh, I have a bad back. Like, could you take a photo of your dog for me?" I said, "Just to confirm."
you literally said those words. Just to confirm, you want me to take a picture of my dog with your phone?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. "Just to confirm, you want me to take a picture of my dog with your phone?" She went, "Yeah."
And so then you stood up
Yeah.
like a good little boy.
I was a good little boy.
And
I
you took
deserved
a
a treat
phone.
afterwards as well.
You took her phone, took a picture of your dog, gave her phone back, and then she left.
I just thought, mate, she was even. I mean, her angle was better than my one. Oh, and I saw Swoosh's face when I was taking that photo. She did not want that photo
You're
taken.
like, Dad, what are we doing?
What are we fucking doing? I've had some weird. This week has been
Wacko.
wacko, mate.
Wackadoo.
Wackadoo. What's that?
Just another way of saying a bit crazy cakes.
I've been a bit wacko this week, to be honest with you, mate.
Crazy cakes.
I've been
You
all
just
over the
don't
fucking
know.
place.
Yeah.
Bit of brain fog here, bit of brain fog there. Here a frog, there a frog, here a brain fog.
You said frog.
I know.
Here a frog, there a frog.
I had my infusion yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel fucking exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah, the long story short is exposure therapy doesn't work.
Yeah.
We're a long way in now.
I'm still don't like to go to my infusions, funny enough. Like, I still don't enjoy it.
They're every 8 weeks, and the point is that 8 weeks turns out to be just enough time to kind of forget it in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
Week
enough
3 and
time.
4.
You're like,
Hold on a minute.
is it sunny out? Like, what's going on?
What's going on? And there's like 5 and 6. And,
Yeah,
067's back. And I'm like, I'm always
067.
ready to go. But I...
license to go back to sleep, mate.
license, yeah. I couldn't play James Bond. Let's be honest. My fucking back's bad enough. What Crohn's disease? That's not
Maybe that's
not on
what-
brand, is it?
Yeah, maybe that's what we need to see in the latest Bond. Is an up to date sort of
Curly hair with
Just-
Crohn's disease. That's a proper
Yeah.
minority. That.
curly haired Crohn's disease, and just sort of go, do we have to?
How are you doing today? Fucking exhausted.
M calls him up.
Yeah.
I've got another one for you, Mr. Bond.
Call me up. You're Emma. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what my actual response would be. You got to tell me what time you're calling me as
Okay.
well.
It's 12:07 midnight, so it's
Midnight.
It's 7
Oh,
minutes.
I'm well up then. I'm up.
It's 7 minutes into midnight. You're well up.
I'm awake.
Okay, all right, fine. We'll stick with it.
All right. Let's. In a crazy world where I'm James Bond, yeah, I'm now asleep at midnight.
Okay.
I got that. Yeah.
Mr. Bond,
Yeah.
are you awake?
Yeah. Fuck off, you cunt.
Mr. Bond, I'm afraid it's happened again. London is falling. We need your help.
Oh, London's falling. Oh, I ain't bothered, mate. London's falling, is it? Which part?
The north.
The north? The north of London.
just,
Are we near
just
Watford?
outside the M25.
Are we near Watford?
We're junction 12, just outside the M25. We're near Watford.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm fine.
Let
It's
him
all right.
have it.
Let him have it. It's fine.
Mr. Bond, are you sure? Oh, he's gone.
If I got a call from Em and she said, "Get your arse in gear,
Yeah,
get up and get out," I'd have a nightmare.
you
Have
would.
you had Crohn's disease before? Oh, this is
That's what
Em.
you'd say to him.
Have you ever had Crohn's before, mate?
No, Mr.
Getting
Bond.
out of bed is fucking tough enough.
It would just be your luck that if you did get Bond, it would be set in Southampton. Not like Rio de Janeiro or...
I'd be like, "Oh my god, I just got James Bond.
yeah.
I'm literally wait. Let me find out where we're shooting. Hold on a minute. Call time 6 a.m. I can't fucking believe it. Where are we meeting? West Keys, Southampton.
Yeah, just outside TK
Fuck's
Maxx.
sakes. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Southampton Airport Parkway for costume fitting.
That's funny.
Yeah, we need a Bond with Crohn's disease and curly hair.
Agent under fire.
Tomorrow never lives. Agent under fire.
Did you say tomorrow never lives?
Tomorrow never lives. No, don't, because I'm taking the piss out of myself.
No. You are watching the born2lose podcast with Jack and Harry Edwards. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you could tell like 100,000 other people to subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic. Because then we would have some sponsors.
Yeah, well,
We would have motivation.
yeah.
We would have money. We would have livelihoods. We would have...
Probably still have depression, but
True.
check us out on Instagram and TikTok at born2lose pod, where you'll find the short burst clips. Back to the show. I'm gonna refrain from talking
You keep
about
doing the double negative thing. I'm not
Do
going to
I?
refrain from not doing that, but I might. Sort of thing.
sort of thing. I'm gonna refrain from talking about poo in this episode.
Do you ever find it funny? Like, I always used to think this. Dyslexia is such a difficult word to spell / say.
I couldn't spell it now.
And that you could.
Or DYSLE. And I'd actually go not an X.
Yeah.
I go C. Wait, D.
Come on, quickly.
D-Y. I have to write it out.
D what?
D-Y.
Yeah.
S-L.
Yeah.
E-C-S-I-A.
Dumb as anything, by the way.
What is it?
D-Y.
Hold on.
S-L-E-X-I-A. D-Y-S-L-E-X-I-A. Dyslexia. The fact that you actually went, I know I wouldn't put an X, because that's how they get you.
That's crazy. And you went, yep.
I'll let you have it.
bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I don't have dyslexia, by the way. So
No, you don't, but I just thought it's quite rude, and then that made me think. I saw this other thing today.
go on.
The word
You're a bastard.
the word for a fear of long words.
Yeah. If there's a fear of long words.
Apparently, there's like it's like not a particular condition. It's
Let me
probably
guess, this is in America.
it's like a specific phobia or social anxiety. No, it's BBC Science focus. This is wrong.
Oh.
The fear of long words. Hippopotamonstrosiquippedialepophobia. Yeah, literally.
Let's hack that out quickly. Hold on.
36 letters, yeah.
Hold on a minute. I'll be the GP.
No, okay. No, I'll do it because I've got the word.
Okay, right.
I'll be the GP.
I'll say I'm Doc. I'm
Then
so...
you got to start again. We've got to rewind.
Okay, I'll knock on the door. I'll go...
I'll just carry on typing because I didn't fucking hear that knock.
Sorry. Wait!
Can you stop making that noise out there, please?
I didn't do the knock either. It looks like I'm doing some cult thing.
Like that. But put your mic there.
Oh, yeah. Knock, 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 bruv.
I didn't hear you do
Oh,
it.
that's what they say.
I was waiting.
Obviously not. It's in the mic. You fucking idiot.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay, let's start
Let
again.
me knock again, you fucking dick.
Okay, good. Come in.
Hi, Doc. How you doing?
How can I help?
I'm having real trouble recently.
Okay.
I can't express it into too many words or into anything long, just because. How do I say this? Okay, so I'm fearful of words, sort of above like 8 to 10 letters.
Oh, that's interesting. Even your choice of words then was very low down. Let me just type this down. And when did this start?
The other day.
What are your symptoms?
I gag when I hear long words,
Okay.
and
Sorry,
sometimes
was it symptoms that was a bit too long? Sorry.
and then I cry. I cry at words over sort of 12.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not like a formal sort of medical condition or... sorry, condition's quite a long word. But it is a specific phobia, which is fear of long words. It's actually called hippopotamonstrosa. You made me jump.
Oh God. I've got some news for you as well. Actually, I know that isn't really news, but I saw this the other day and I couldn't believe it. Sharks high on cocaine in the Bahamas.
What?
After biting into packets that fell into water.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Scientists have found traces of cocaine in blood.
Are they rubbing it on their teeth?
By the way, a shark on cocaine, you're fucked, mate.
I see some blokes on cocaine that act like sharks.
Yeah.
Does that mean sharks on cocaine act like
Watford
blokes?
High Street. Yeah.
Right, darling. Here, sharky.
Here's Sharky. Mate, Watford High Street.
Start screaming at a couple of dolphins swimming by out the side of a transit van. Oh my God.
Mate, you're knowing a bit too much there, bro. Watford High Street at about 1 a.m. in the morning. That's as fucking sharks on cocaine as you're going to get, mate.
Yeah, it's true. Falling in the pond outside of whatever that club's called these days.
I don't fucking know. It was Swoosh's 4th birthday yesterday as well. Just to let you know.
Tiny little baby Swoosh.
What did you get her?
I got her fuck all, actually, I'll be honest.
Yeah, great uncle, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I got her way too much stuff, to be honest.
Yeah,
Nah, you never get way too much.
Got spoiled.
I
So what does that
spoiled the
mean?
shit out of
28? Is it in
Yeah,
dog
I
years?
don't know exactly what. I mean,
She doesn't
I know
act like a 28-year-old. She looks like a dog.
What's the 28-year-old act like?
I don't know, whatever I did last year.
Yeah, I got her 2 woofins.
A muffin?
Yep,
Oh,
got for
cute.
doggies.
A woofin.
And then I got her blueberry sticks. And I got her a new toy.
Oh.
And she's
been Sparko today. She just had a...
run around yesterday,
Fine.
for sure. And then she shat out whatever. I mean, that came out, that woofin.
Stop it.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Came out whole. Her whole. But it came out whole.
She did one poo. It was the Godfather part 1 and 2, mate. She did one poo, and then 2 minutes later on the high street, I thought,
Mamma Mia 2, here we go again.
here we go again. She's not going again, is she? 0067 over here. She goes and she cocks over. Yeah, navy blue, and she just lets it out. It is, I shit you not, a human poo came out of that little dog.
It's just a baby.
I know, and I'm picking it up, gagging while I'm picking it up.
Stop.
And then I walk away and my eyes are watering. People want to think I was crying. What are you doing tonight?
Sweet fuck all, mate. I've got the weekend semi off. Going to do that big buyout in London. And then taking the rest of the day, getting Allegra's wedding ring. and going to Bicester Village of all places on Sunday.
Bicester Village. Hey, the first thing I do when I go to the UK, I'm gonna get off the plane, go straight to Bicester Village, bro.
I empty my luggage and I go straight to Bicester Village.
I'm gonna hit up Montclair and Off-White and get a bunch of jackets and bring it back to the States. Money.
Flip them.
Flip them straight away, bro. Bicester Village. I'm gonna go to Leicester. I'm gonna go to Winchester.
Winchester. Manchester.
If you're an American, why are you coming to the UK? What the fuck are you gonna see here, mate? What are you gonna come? I'm gonna go see.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man.
No, they're actually so lovely.
You're gonna come round and you're gonna see a bunch of small. They're expecting to see small cottages, nice trees, and a bunch of people.
Your roads are so small.
So on the pavements are so small, bro.
Your McDonald's meals only go up to large.
And they're gonna see a bunch of fucking. What you want? Biscuits, do you?
Can I get a biscuit and a scone
Imagine.
to go?
To go, please. Imagine you're an American.
I'm so sorry about the Queen.
All you've seen is The Holiday with Cameron Diaz,
What film, by the way?
and then you land in Heathrow.
I want to go see where The Holiday was shot.
Hey, dude, imagine what they found out when the whole thing was a set.
Doesn't even exist.
Doesn't exist, mate. The cottage didn't even exist.
Crazy.
Imagine you come out of a plane. You just come out from sunny.
Most of it was shot in LA, I think.
Sunny California. You've flown all the way over. It'd be in all the cottages. Let's go see some lovely countryside, and you land in Heathrow. Heathrow.
It's not looking good, is it? We're going to land in London Heathrow. Now,
We're going home.
It's nowhere near fucking London.
Close your eyes for about 45 minutes. Don't go 45
What
minutes
is
the other
this
way.
charming place called Watford?
Yeah, I was going to say, don't go 45 minutes the other way. End up in fucking Watford. Do you want to ask me what I'm going to do tonight, or are you just going to be a selfish cunt?
What are you going to do tonight?
Well, last night I watched The Florida Project, which is an amazing film. Definitely go give it a watch. Recommended by Jack the other day.
Yep.
Give that a fucking watch. Amazing. But tonight I'm going to watch another film, maybe True Romance. Or I might... We're watching Community at the moment, which I've already seen many
series.
times, but it's a bit of a comfort show. So I
I
might
love
watch that and do a bit of work.
Lovely. And you'll be alright this weekend?
I'm going to have to be, aren't I?
Not going to see you for 2 days flat. 3 days,
What are we going to
potentially.
fucking do?
Don't know, mate.
Not film a podcast.
No.
Alright, guys. Peace.
Out. Peace out. Love. Bye-bye.